Google just released new AI feature called Photoshoot, where you can just upload a picture of the product and it will create, well, a photo shoot, but like really good one. You can pick the background, the vibe, the theme, context of the photo shoot. It's pretty impressive. So today we're gonna test it and see how it performs. So here's an example. Someone said, my girlfriend is launching a suitcase brand, so I decided to test Google Pomelli photo shoot feature. Pomelli is the name of the AI that Google is using. I have to admit, they are pretty good. So I assume they just upload a picture of that suitcase and look at all these pictures that Pomelli come up with, which looks very realistic, looks very real, looks very natural. So if you are a dropshipper or maybe you sell print-on-demand products and you want to create like a real lifestyle product features, I imagine this would be very easy to do. So I'm gonna have a link to Pomelli in the description of this video, but once you access it, this is what you're gonna see first. We're gonna click on let's get started. We'll try to use the photo shoot feature. Okay, so the first thing they wanna do is they wanna create my business DNA, which is probably like a brand voice, I would imagine. So let's click on and click let's go. Oh, they're asking me to upload my website. Well, I'm just gonna use my software website for this example, which is crafty.com. So it looks like it's generating some assets. Oh, I can see it's analyzing my website. I can see this, it's doing it live. So it's gathering the colors, studying our brand values. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually really interested to see what they're gonna come up with. Wow, this is exciting. It's analyzing everything, my logo, my page, my font styles, like literally every single thing. It says it's gonna take about 9 minutes. I hope it's not gonna take that long. Okay, so it did finish it and it did pick up the logo. It knew what my logo is, and it's looking at all the pictures I have on my website, which is some of them are like the people that are using my page, and then some of my YouTube thumbnails, and also the blog posts I created. Okay, interesting. So it came up with these pictures, and then it came up with the colors, and most of them are right. Like this is one of the main colors I use. This 3 as well. Black, I mean, there's some black in it, but the blue is for sure not right because I use a different tone of blue. But everything else pretty right. Yeah, I use this font a lot for sure. The tagline is right. All-in-one AI suite to create, monetize digital products. Yeah, that makes sense. Brand values, innovation, efficiency, community growth. Yeah, that's true. Entrepreneur, practical, tech forward. Yeah, like all of this makes sense. The only thing I would say that doesn't make sense is this blue color. So I'm gonna fix it because I use a different tone of blue, so I'm gonna give it the right one. Now it's better. Okay, let's click on looks good. And the first thing I see is try the new Photoshop feature, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's try with a couple different examples. So first, I think I'm gonna upload a mock-up of a t-shirt, one of the t-shirts that I used to sell on my Etsy shop. And let's see if I can come up with like a good photo shoot for it. So I'm gonna click on create a product photo shoot. Okay, now I need to get that t-shirt. So let me download it really quick from my computer. Okay, so I uploaded the picture of the mockup. Like this is the mockup I use for this design on Etsy. Then you can decide what type of social media content I want to create. So I can create a story, like an Instagram story, a square, which would be like a post, or a feed, which I assume is something like goes on Facebook and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'd actually go with the story, I guess. And it's giving me templates that I can try. I can try on a model. I can do it Easter. Well, this is not really an Easter design, but it's more like a Mardi Gras design. When I click on edit, I can select which ones I want. So my product is a t-shirt, so I definitely want to stay in this category because I can see there's a beauty, there's general, there's consumables, and there's home. Okay, we're gonna stay in this, but I'm gonna unselect Easter because that doesn't make sense. It's not an Easter design. Let's click on looks good and see what we're gonna get. Okay, so the images are being generated, and I think what we're gonna do after this, I'm gonna try to upload just a design itself, because right now I uploaded the mockup, right? So the mockup includes the design. I'll try to upload just the design, and I can see if this can come up with some other style of photo shoot pictures that I can use on my website. I can use it on my Etsy shop. I can use it on my Amazon shop. Maybe you're a dropshipper. It doesn't really matter. You can use this for many different reasons. Okay, so the results are in, and I am impressed, not gonna lie. And you can see the quality is pretty good. It looks interesting. It did pick up the color of like this. It has like a purple color, so it made like a yoga mat also purple. And there's like an iPhone and stuff like that. So this could be like a story picture on Instagram, right? It could work. And then we got like a model photo, which is also pretty good. So she's wearing like a jacket, and then The quality looks very good. She looks very realistic. The image looks very sharp. I like that you can pick the formatting, right? So you can change the formatting really quick and just do whatever you want. Let's see the last one. It also looks very realistic, but I think it looks a little bland. For this, I think we should have like a Mardi Gras theme. So maybe let's try to change it. I'm gonna also change it to square. I'm gonna test it out and I'm gonna say, make the background Mardi Gras theme, since the design is a Mardi Gras design. So let's see what it's gonna do. Let's see if there's gonna be any changes to our photo shoot. Okay, they changed the background, but it's not the best. It's a little bit too much, but maybe this can be tweaked and, you know, it'll do a pretty good job. But it changes the resolution to square and the girl is still there. Probably with better prompt, this could probably work better. Let's do a harder test. So I will try to create a photo shoot with some viral design from Etsy. And I'm gonna use my tool called Crafty, which is all-in-one tool for Etsy designers and also digital product sellers. So there's AI image generators, there's also Etsy research app, there's Photoshoot app, SEO optimizer, but we're gonna go to the Etsy research really quick and I will just look for viral designs on Etsy for t-shirts and I'll try to create something like it. Okay, so I have one right here. So let me crop this really quick and make this design in some sort of AI model. And then we're gonna upload this picture to Pomelli to see if we can come up with some sort of cool design. Okay, so Crafty has 6 different AI image generators. We're gonna go with OpenAI one because OpenAI, in my opinion, is the best AI image generator at the moment. This might change soon. And I'm gonna upload the crop photo of that picture that we did, which we know is a viral listing because it's shown in Crafty and Crafty is only tracking viral listings. And we're gonna use the tool called reinterpret the image in order to get slightly different version of this viral listing. And by the way, if you wanna use Crafty, I'm gonna offer you 50% of coupon discount that you can see right here. It applies to any subscription tier. It doesn't matter if it's an enterprise or basic, you'll get 50% off on the first month. Crafty reinterpret the image in a new but kind of cool style. I'm gonna download this design and now let's go back to Pomelli and create a new photo shoot. I'm gonna upload the picture and this time around I'm gonna switch it to square. Let's create a post. I can see that they give me the templates again. Give me the Easter again, but let's just go with it. I wanna get 4 designs. So let's see what it's gonna come up with. The first one is interesting. So it's a sweatshirt on a pretty basic background. This could work for like a website page, but this mockup would not do well on Etsy. The reason being is because Etsy mockups usually have very big design and the letters are very big. This one, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not ideal. The next one is very good. Like the quality is actually really good. The person looks very realistic. The design fits very well and it's a big one, which I really like. I personally like when the design is taking much of the t-shirt place. This one's very good too. I like the shading. You can see there's a shadow and the design looks perfectly with like the folding t-shirt. And I guess this is supposed to be the Easter ones. I can tell they pick up the colors and the eggs. It's a really cool design, but I would not use this on Etsy. This is better for like a Shopify page and things of that nature. But maybe if I would describe changes, I could get better results. So I said I want to zoom in on the design more. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I was exactly looking for something like that. This is something that I could use on Etsy. This is very interesting because I literally just built a very similar feature like this in Crafty too. So when you use my mockup generator, you can upload the design from your history. So here's the mama design I made. And then you can select just the template. So let's say I want the oversized women's shirt and I select the color. So let's say I want this, I don't know, maybe let's do dark gray and click on generate mockup and boom, here's your design. And the design is very big and it's good for Etsy. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Now let's test it out with one more product. I'm just gonna use this body wash as an example, okay, from Amazon. Let's say you're a dropshipper or maybe you own a brand and you sell some products and you wanna see if this is a useful tool for you. Use that. I can use the studio, ingredient, Easter, or in use. Let's do all of them. I'm gonna do square again and see what type of results we're gonna get. Okay, so the first one didn't really change anything. It's just a picture of the product. Okay, that's fine. But then we got this one and it added like a sea salt and like this underwater plant and like crystals. Okay, this makes sense because that's what this body wash is. It's like a sea and surf. So catch the vibe very well. So this is where this product shines. It's when you upload stuff like this, when you upload like supplements and body wash and daily products, I feel like this can do very well. I don't think this does super well with like Etsy products. And then there's an example in real life. Okay, it's a guy holding it, taking a shower. Great, great. And then this one is like supposed to be an Easter design. Okay, that makes sense. So I would say that this feature, this tool is really cool for brands, supplements, cosmetics, things of the nature. It will do very well. If you sell t-shirt designs, I feel like it's struggling with capturing the vibe of these t-shirts and like creating actually really good mockups. But for this type of products, I think it's doing a very, very good job. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments of this video. If you like to try Crafty, use the coupon code that you can see here on the screen. It's going to give you 50% off on the first time of any subscription plan that you purchase. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.